Republican vice presidential nominees had a busy day in our region today, first making a stop in Southwest Virginia to speak to supporters at the Salem Civic Center.
Today was the Illinois governor's first time campaigning in the Commonwealth since the vice presidential debate. WSLS 10's Rachel Lucas was there. She joins us now live. And Rachel, hundreds of supporters were there for that speech today.
Absolutely there were, and there certainly is a strong Republican voter base here in Southwest Virginia. Although Virginia remains a battleground state, we've learned from polling that the majority of supporters for Donald Trump in the state are right here in our area. And hitting that target audience today, Governor Pence spoke about the law and order portion of their campaign and how they plan to make America safer. Hundreds cheered as Donald Trump's right-hand man, Governor Mike Pence, took the stage.
America must be strong, and Donald Trump will lead on the world stage with American strength.
What seemed to be a crowd pleaser, he opened his speech with a jab at Democratic vice presidential hopeful Tim Kaine.
And I'm sorry I'm running a little bit late today, but I was having lunch. I was having lunch at the Texas Tavern, and I was trying to eat some chili, and Senator Kaine called to interrupt me 5 times.
Hillary Clinton certainly wasn't overlooked. Governor Pence brought up some of her most controversial moments, including her time as Secretary of State, as well as her emails. Like Trump, he promised to launch a special investigation into Clinton's emails if elected.
Because here in the United States of America, no one is above the law.
But getting back to the traditional slogan that kicked off the Trump campaign 17 months ago, Pence hit home on making not only America greater, but safer.
President Donald Trump will support our law enforcement community at every level. He will ensure they have the resources and the tools to protect our families.
That was a message that supporters tell us stuck with them.
Make America great again. That's it. It really is.
Some even got an autograph on those iconic hats.
So nice. Shook my hand. He was something else.
Pence's message seems to be exactly what his supporters wanted to hear.
And we will make America great again. Let's go get it done, Virginia.
Certainly this campaign is like no other that we have seen before, and it seemed to me today that Pence was really embracing that. At the end of his speech, he quoted "The Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost, promising to be the change that Virginia voters want to see. Live in Salem, I'm Rachel Lucas, WSLS 10.